Hey, Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny, here with Lee from ASA Sports, here to talk a little NBA playoff action. We're going to talk Game 3, Nuggets and the Timberwolves. You guys are going to hit the like button, share us out, subscribe if you haven't already. Drop in the comment section what you're into in this game, whether it's a side or a total or anything to that nature. Lee, my man, is on fire right now. 18-11 in all sports, 12-6 run in the NBA. I wanted to make sure I got those numbers right. Pay the man his respect. The Nuggets and the Timberwolves. Timberwolves leave this series 2-0. They're favored in this game at home. Game 3, -4.5, 5. Shop your lines. Totals at 204.5. Where are you going with this one, Lee?
I tell you what, I typically don't lay a big money line favorite, but I'm going to lay it with Minnesota in this game. I trust my eyes. I trust what I've seen in the first two games, and the T-Wolves are just the better team right now.
Right.
You know, the Nuggets won last year's championship. They had depth. They had Bruce Brown. They had Jeff Green. Those guys gave them big minutes off the bench. Murray's clearly not 100% healthy. Everything runs through Joker on offense. And Minnesota's got 3 big defenders in Towns, Gobert, and Reed to throw at him, and he's clearly starting to wear down. If I just break down games 1 and 2 of this series, the Nuggets shot 47% overall, 42% from deep. And they only scored 99 points in the first game. In game 2, it was much worse. Minnesota didn't even have Gobert in that game. They held the Nuggets to 35% overall, 30% from deep, and gave up just 80 points. In the postseason, Minnesota currently has the 4th best defensive net rating of all the postseason teams. They're 2nd best in offensive net rating. In comparison, the Nuggets are 8th in defensive net rating, 12th in offensive net rating. On the season, surprisingly, Denver not great off a loss, 13-14 against the spread. Minnesota's 32-11 straight up on their home court this season. They have the 4th best average winning margin of plus 8.7 points per game. I'm a little afraid of maybe laying 4.5 or 5 in this game, but I like the small market Minnesota Timberwolves to get a home win.
I'll tell you what, when the series started, I was like, okay, it's going to go 5 or 6. Minnesota's going to take this, though. They're a hungrier team. They're the more hungry team. That's just it boils down to it. And after watching game 1 or 2, I don't even know if we get a gentleman's sweep here. I'm not calling it all out, but Minnesota looks like they are moving downhill, and Denver's in the way. You know what I mean? Timberwolves on the money line here. I don't hate this laying the big juice. I know you mentioned that in the beginning of the video here. Laying the big juice. Playoffs, it's a different ball game. Yeah. You don't pay juice on winners, folks. Minnesota Timberwolves on the money line. Don't forget, use the promo code LENNY20. Save you 20% off at picksandparlays.net. Go over there, get yourself some premium packages from Lee and ASA Sports. 3-day, 7-day, 30-day package. Any one of those packages, you'd save 20% off with this promo code. Till then, we're rolling with the Minnesota Timberwolves on Friday on the money line when they take on Denver. We'll see, Denver. Get your stuff together. Good luck unless you're against us, folks. Take care.